Guess who's back? It's your girl Mulai Mooney doing what she does best, which is reviewing rides on my Moti Car Show. Seriously guys, I missed you so much. I missed you so much, but yeah, I miss the cars more. And I have a small confession. You guys, I have a car addiction. I have a serious car addiction. And maze, the road to recovery is not looking clear. Nasikia ikona jam. So without further ado, this is my Moti Car Show. Kama kawaida, we review the flyest rides, the hottest whips, not forgetting functionality and affordability. So with me today, I have this hot Cherokee. You know, elegant, sophisticated, well-educated, dressed in black, intelligent, haongei sana, you know. But that's if cars had personality. So without further ado, this is the Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland 2012. And this is the Cherokee I was talking about. Isn't she a beauty? This here is a Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland 2012. This is an American-made car. They started making them in 1993. This is 4th generation. I actually looked up the word Cherokee, not karaoke guys, Cherokee, which is actually a Native American tribe. Karaoke, Cherokee, sawa sawa. So what makes this SUV different from other SUVs? This is a unibody SUV, other than where we have the body on frame car. So we have the chassis and the frame of the car are together, which is really nice. I love the fact that this car comes in black, which is very sophisticated, understated, and just sleek basically. We'll start with the front of the car. We have the Jeep logo, which is their signature. We have the 7-slot grille. I know in earlier versions you found that the grille was longer, but this is really nice. The grille looks really good. And also we have the bumper grille at the bottom, which actually goes very well, even with the xenon lights and the fog lights here. It actually looks very symmetrical. I don't know if you're able to capture the lines on the hood of the car, which makes it very symmetrical, and it has this feng shui about it, because I'm a symmetry type of girl. If it doesn't match and it's not well balanced, I don't want it. So this is very well balanced. Also, it has a sense of boxiness that I really like. We have the front camera over here. I also like the very specific design inside of the grills. It really looks nice and boxy, fence-like. And I also like the silver trimming on the car. It makes it look expensive. Just adding on to this silver trimming thing, guys, don't you think this silver trimming makes everything look expensive? And this car against the black has the right amount of silver trimming. Chrome, guys. More chrome. Even the traditional locking thingy has chrome. I think you can put it on any car and it'll look twice as expensive. No, scratch that. Watu wa Provox, slow your roll. Back to this beauty. The tires are 20-inch chrome wheels, very big. And generally the clearance, especially with the height control added, I'll show you that feature. You'll be able to see the road clearance. So it's a beauty on-road and a beast in the jungle, that is off-road. Obviously, another silver trimming is the gold Cherokee. Meskia sio karaoke. And also this has a keyless entry for getting into the car, which is really nice. It also has roof rails here at the top. This is a nice sized SUV. It's not too large. It's just the right size, honestly. And if it can perform on-road and off-road, I think this is a brilliant machine. Well done, Americans. You guys and your branding. So here at the back, we all obviously have the Jeep logo again with the silver trimmings. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Very nice. We have the spoiler and raised brake lights. as well as obviously a camera, and the exhaust is real, which is very refreshing, by the way. Very, very refreshing. It's a real exhaust. Take this in, it's very rare. Let me open up the back of this car. So this is a power door, which is a plus. The luggage space is quite big. The boot is very spacious. We have a very serious speaker upper for those people who love their tunes while driving. I'm currently sitting on top of the spare tire. You ask about the liter size of this luggage space. I know that it can comfortably fit, let's say, 4 suitcases, 1 sack of potatoes. That's if you're a farmer, yeah? But I don't recommend that you carry potatoes in here. We have a 12 voltage utility plug. On the other side, we have the inbuilt torch, which is really nice, especially if you're outdoor. Should you have a flat, this comes in handy. So let me close this up. The button is right here. And voila! Here we have the blind spot monitoring camera, especially when you open the door or you're about to drive out somewhere, it'll let you know and alert you, which is really nice. We have the side blinkers here, but not on the lights. That's interesting. This car comes in 3 engine types, 2 transmission, and 5 drivetrain configurations. This here is a Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. This comes in 4-wheel drive. It has a 3.6 petrol engine, 6 cylinders with a torque of 260 and a horsepower of 284 to 286. It's a really nice vehicle, especially for off-road and on-road. It handles well. Wow, what actually hits you, the first thing is the orange brown leather upholstery. This is not pleather, it is leather. So it's not faux leather, it's real leather, which is really nice. And obviously the soft touch points, which are really, how can I say, classy, and also the silver trimming again, guys. And also the front of the car has a gray leather, which goes really well with the orange brown leather. It also matches my back, just saying. The first thing that you'll notice as well is that the seat is a power seat, so I can move it back and front. It also has memory functions on the driver's side, which are 2 of them. And the steering wheel is a power steering. It is also heated. This has a traditional gated shift. And here we have the center console, which is the mother of the car. We have the 4-wheel drive settings. We have downhill assist. We have the different modes, which is sport mode, the snow, auto, sand, mud, and rock. This adjusts to the type of terrain that you'd be going through. You just change the knob, change it in, turn it in different directions. We also have the up and down, meaning this is the height control, which adjusts according to the type of road clearance that I would like. Also in here we have somewhere I can place my phone. We obviously have the cup holders, which are 2 in a centralized position. The armrest is quite wide for me and the other person, which is quite nice. Also, among the safety features, this car has a headrest whiplash protection, which is a real plus. It also has obviously a sunroof. I repeat, every self-respecting SUV has a sunroof. If it doesn't, my friend, will be shocked. So it's up here. Here we have the lighting, which is a knob, which is very snazzy, very elegant, sophisticated. We have the volume control. Here we have some of the autonomous features in the car. We have a power steering, which means that it can turn more than usual. It is also heated, which is a very big plus. Here we have the AC with the individualized climate control, which means the passenger and the driver can either do the cold and hot seats. We also have the steering, which you can turn on the heat, so it's a heated steering. We have the traction control. Here we have the parking assist, which turns on the parking sensors. I'm going to demonstrate the height control for you so we can see how far up this elegant beauty can go. How comes all cars are she's? Let's see. Going up, going up, going up. Very exciting stuff. And we are almost all the way up. There. And yes, let me demonstrate it going back down to normal height. Only on my Moti Car Show, where we review the flyest rides, not forgetting functionality and affordability. So let's take this Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland 2012 for a road test. So let's hit the road. Let's see what this baby can do. So far so good. I am on a rough road currently. It's handling well. I had started off with a higher height, but the clearance for this car is okay, so I moved it down. So right now I'm at normal height, which I like. In terms of the steering, I like steerings that my whole hand can fit around there. I don't have big hands, so I like how nice this steering is. Obviously I'm on a rough road, which is not giving me as much ability to be able to speed on it. I hadn't actually talked about the autonomous features of this car. This car is actually quite safe. It has 7 airbags, even curtain airbags along the side of the car, which is a real plus. It also has cruise control, adaptive cruise control. It also has obviously the rear and front camera. It also has the downhill assist. What other autonomous features am I leaving? It also has the whiplash protection for my head. I think this car is generally quite safe. It's been amazing having you guys on the show. Thank you for supporting this content on My Moti. Thank you to Maraways Tours and Travel for making sure that I have this ride and sponsoring this particular episode. So big man bazoo, shout out to Maraways. So if you want to jet in and jet out, Maraways Tours and Travel. So about this ride is on sale for 3.8 million. So if you want to buy this ride, make sure you look in the description box for the numbers. And kama kawaida, this has been My Moti Car Show. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is My Moti Car Show. Also on Instagram, it's My Moti Car Show. So keep supporting this content. Make sure you subscribe. And also, if you want me to review your slick ride, kama iko pale na ni moto, why not do it? My Moti with Mulai Muni. So see you next time. Peace.